Welcome to February 12th, Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, Winter Wellness Wednesday, Indigenous Mindfulness series. Tonight we're going to do a special full moon meditation, guided meditation. It is the snow moon tonight. And don't want to, spiritually bypass all the things that are going on in the world. It's a really difficult time to be embodied right now. To see the world literally on fire and the lack of humanity and so many people suffering and all of those things. So that's why we do our best. And I personally try to do my best to continue offering resources to support people during difficult times of adversity. So that's why we started doing the Wellness Wednesdays back during the pandemic, just seeing that people needed connection and resources and to build coping skills. And so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to recognize that we are currently in a difficult transitional time in human consciousness and that it's not easy. So I haven't mentioned I'm connecting with you tonight from Tiwa territory outside of Taos Pueblo. And yeah, this full moon is really intense and powerful. I've been feeling it myself. It's a full moon in Leo, squaring Uranus and trining uh, Eris. So that there's a lot to unpack there. Essentially, we're dealing with wounds in the heart and things that are hidden, and essentially, the influence of Eris is war. She's goddess of war and chaos and discord. So, um, when one feels disrespected or slighted, there's a room for a lot of reactionary energy right now. So we're going to recognize that as well. And what this specific full moon is illuminating, I think it's one of those super moons as well, super blood moon or whatever they call it. I don't know exactly. So we'll start with something called the 5-point posture, whether you're sitting, laying, or standing. You're going to align your ankles with your knees and then your shoulders with the ear bones behind your ears, the little bones behind your ears. So you're going to make sure that your spine is completely straight and that you're sitting comfortably, preferably on a surface that's solid. You can sit in a chair or on the floor or wherever you'd like to sit. I don't know if you could probably hear, I got a fire going next to me. Super appropriate for the snow moon. It's the other name I've seen for the moon tonight. Supposed to get snow, but none yet. I haven't really gotten much this year. It's been a pretty heavy drought. So come to a comfortable position. Compose your body in the 5-point posture, just like I mentioned before. Straight spine, ankles and knees aligning, shoulders and the bones in the back of your ears aligning, pulling the shoulders back. Whether you're standing, sitting, or lying down, just making sure your body's in complete alignment as if a string is going straight, pulling everything up, or a line is lining up in your body. This assists with the flow of the cerebral spinal fluid, which is essential in our healing. The DNA carries all of the genetic information, and our RNA carries information on the codes that our body needs to heal itself. So, keeping that posture aligned, bring your full attention to this moment, to the place where you are right now in this very moment. Become aware of the presence of others gathered here, or if there's background noise in your house or whatever is in your environment, become aware of that. Feel and receive the support of that which is around you, and in turn provide support to what is around you as well. Allow your body to rest in stillness. Take slow, deep, and gentle breaths. And each time you exhale, release the effort and tension held in your body. With each release, rest deeper and deeper into that stillness. As you breathe, become that stillness and let your body fully rest. Bring your full attention to your speech. Even as your outer voice is silent, be aware of the noise you experience from the outer world. The news, social media, voices of strangers, the cat Richie Valens, colleagues, friends, family, loved ones. Be aware of the noise of conflict, the noise of discussions, the noise of arguments. Be aware of it and take deep, full, and gentle inhalations. And each time you breathe out, let them go. Breathe it out. Be aware of the noise and breathe it out. Feel the stillness and silence in yourself and rest in that space. Listen to the silence. Feel the silence. Rest in the silence. There is a deep sense of peace in that silence. Rest here. Bring your attention to your heart. Whatever blockages or pain, whatever sense of darkness, conflict, confusion, anxiety, disconnection, be aware of that. Bring the light of awareness into the experience of darkness. Breathe deep and nourishing breaths into your heart. And as you release each breath, feel your heart is opening more and more. With each inhalation, bring nourishment into your heart. With each exhalation, feel supported to open and to rest in that openness. Rest in the sacred space of your heart, the space of the mother, the space of source. Gradually focus on a personal struggle or challenge where you feel your efforts of your body, speech, and your heart are draining and exhausting you. Whatever you are personally being affected by at this moment in your life, be aware of that. It is happening. Recognize that what is happening. Recognize this noise in your body, a sense of restlessness, agitation, disconnectedness, constantly feeling like you need to do something or feeling powerless to do anything. Be aware of that. Recognize the noise of your own speech, arguing, self-criticizing, pointing out what is wrong with yourself. Recognize your mind expecting the noise of wanting things to be different, not connecting with those, not connecting with who you are, not connecting with what you have, always looking at what is missing and engaging with those thoughts and emotions is the inner noise. Be aware of that inner noise. Be aware and let it go. Recognize and bring the light of awareness to this noise and let it go. Release it and rest. Feel the silence. Feel the silence in your body. Feel the silence in your speech. Feel the silence in your heart. Rest in the openness of the silence. Rest in the peacefulness of the silence. Rest in the liveliness of the silence. In the silence, there is fullness. If you have been fearful, uncertain, and worried, in the silence, there is confidence. If you have felt lack, in the silence, there is completeness. If you have felt sorrow, in the silence, there is joy. In the fullness of the silence, there is nourishment and strength. As you connected to inner silence, you are able to feel and see the light and presence of higher qualities, and to share these qualities with others. This is the power of the fullness of silence. Rest and continue to allow your inner confidence to arise. Be aware of the confidence and rest. Breathe. Let the journey begin to reconnect with your state of calm. Be kind to your mind and body. Take a few quiet moments each day to slow down, breathe in, and check in. As you breathe, continue to be kind to the thoughts that arise. Get clear and honest with yourself about the things you would like to change in your life. If you could release anything with this full moon, get clear on what that would be. If you want to take a moment to make a list of those things, go ahead and make that list. As you say this, imagine each of those things, habits, people, behaviors, or thought patterns that you wish to release disappearing in the full and powerful light of the moon. See them dissolve and become consumed by that light, floating away into the infinite light of the cosmos. Sincerely analyze where forgiveness needs to occur, usually starting with ourselves. And I always like to remind people that forgiveness really isn't for the other person, it's for us, because anger is horrible for our well-being, for our wellness. So when you feel satisfied with all the things, people, patterns, thoughts, actions, behaviors that you want to release, prepare yourself to get comfortable for this meditation. If possible, practice this under the very light of the full moon. If it's too cold outside, consider letting some full moon light in. The moon isn't up where we are yet, um, but it will be soon. So your intentions are a powerful force, and together with the energy of the moon, These practices can be very effective. If you want, light a candle, whatever makes you feel more relaxed. Smudge, light some incense. Do a light scan through your body and notice any places where you're holding tension. Allow them to be there and just simply observe them as you continue to breathe calmly. Now imagine that full moon light, the white and silver beaming down onto the crown of your head. This light has a pure, calm, loving energy that soaks through your entire being, every cell of your body. Now, bring to mind that which you no longer want in your life, the things you wish to release that aren't supporting you in your purpose and your fullest expression, your fullest potential. Allow them to linger for a moment in your mind's eye. If you like, you can visualize them as a color or an object. Say out loud or in your mind, I release you under the light of the full moon. I no longer need what does not support me. You may do this one by one for each one of those burdens or obstacles that you wish to release. Say in your mind or out loud, I release the unworthiness. I release the doubt. I release this fear and anger. I release resentment. I release judgment. I release envy and comparisons. I release relationships that do not serve me and do not support my purpose or potential. I release toxic people, my own toxic behaviors, and toxic situations. As you say this, imagine each one of these habits, people, behavior, or thought patterns that you wish to release disappearing in the full and powerful light of this snow moon. See them dissolve, consumed, and floating away into the infinite light. You may take as long as you need to do this. Just visualize each one of these things as it is released from your life and consumed by the burning, powerful light of the silvery full moon and its deep cleansing abilities. Feel the weight of each burden release. Feel light as a feather as you relax and go. You may repeat this to yourself as a mantra. Under the light of this beautiful, powerful, and healing moon, I release you from my life with love. I forgive you. I forgive myself, both for past mistakes. Thank you for the lessons and how I release you. Feel yourself lifted and renewed as the toxic weight of all you have released disappears. Now focus your mind towards a feeling of gratitude. Feel deep appreciation for all that you have and all that is yet to come into your life. You may set your intentions now for the month to come. Say to yourself, I welcome all things. I welcome all that is now coming to me for my highest good. I look forward to the clarity, peace, love, abundance, and positivity heading my way. I give thanks for the blessings I receive, and I rejoice in their wonder. Now remain here, breathing comfortably and basking in the glow of knowing your intentions will be manifest. Feel them now as they already are present in your life. Stay here as long as you need in the sensation of gratitude and appreciation. Whenever you are ready, bring yourself back and open your eyes. So, wood on the fire. So, to close our winter Wednesday wellness, we'll do these last few full moon affirmations together. You can do them silently or say them out loud. I trust that I am supported by the universe. I release all lower vibrational frequencies and activate the river of joy that flows through me. I allow myself to receive all that I desire. I am surrounded by magic. I am a powerful creator. I have the power to attract anything that I desire into my life. I am surrounded by magic. I open myself to receive the abundance of opportunities that are flowing to me now. I am aligned with the universe. All that is not meant for me gently falls away with ease and grace. I invite peace into my life. I manifest all I need with ease. I am luminous, radiant, and bright. I am full of endless potential. And inhale deeply, releasing and feeling that gratitude. Remember to put your moon water out tonight and you'll keep those intentions going. Keep the thoughts clear and don't take reactionary energies or whatever anyone else is going through. Don't take it personally. Everyone is going through a lot in these times. So with that, thank you for tuning in to Winter Wellness Wednesday. Check on each other, check on the elders, protect the youth, and just keep doing what you love to do until you can't do it anymore. Some famous uh, words from Auntie Susan Reese Mashiki before she made her journey. And she was a living example of that. So with that, keep rising in love. This is a resource from the Rise in Love Foundation. We are grassroots. We run on small donations and micro grants and some fundraising. So if you feel called to donate for this resource or to support our mission, we appreciate you. And I always forget to say, like, subscribe, comment, all those things to help increase our visibility. With that, be well, keep rising in love, and be good to yourself and others.